Dust settles where the heavy volume stood. No shadows moving across the white plaster. The minute marks are the only master. The steam rises from a chip ceramic cup, counting down before the time is up. Ink bleeding through the fiber of the page. A quiet theater on a narrow stage. The ink flows like a river to the sea, finding a space where the thoughts can be. Neither fast nor slow, just a steady pace. Nothing left to win in a ghostly race. 25 to breathe and hold the line. I might just slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticking is the only song I hear. Foaming in the grain of the floor. The latch is fastened on the heavy door. Beyond the glass, the world is turning pale. Weightless logic in a balanced scale. A sudden stillness in the middle of the day. Every distraction starts to fade away. The margins fill with a deliberate hand, building castles out of sifted sand. The ink flows like a river to the sea, finding a space where the thoughts can be. Neither fast nor slow, just a steady pace. Nothing left to win in a ghostly race. 25 to breathe and hold the line. A measure slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticking is the only song I hear. 25 to breathe and hold the line. A measure slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticking is the only song I hear. Travel in a circle above the wood. Dust shadows where the heavy volume stood. No shadows moving across the white plaster. The minute marks are the only master. The steam rises from a chip ceramic cup, before the time is up. Ink bleeding through the fiber of the page. A quiet deer on a narrow stage. The ink flows like a river to the sea, finding a space where the thoughts can be. Neither fast nor slow, just a steady pace. Nothing left to win in a ghostly race. 25 to breathe and hold the line. And there's just slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticking is the only song I hear. Patterns forming in the grain of the floor. The latch is fastened on the heavy door. Beyond the glass, the world is turning pale. Weightless logic in a balanced scale. A sudden stillness in the middle of the day. Every distraction starts to fade away. The margins filled with a deliberate hand, building castles out of sifted sand. The ink flows like a river to the sea, finding a space where the thoughts can be. Neither fast nor slow, just a steady pace. Nothing left to win in a ghostly race. 25 to breathe and hold the line. A measured slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticket is the only song I hear. 25 to breathe and hold the line. A measured slice of all this borrowed time. Then a moment just to let the vision clear. The ticket is the only song I hear. The morning light settled like dust on the wooden flare, tracing the lines of a life becoming slow. A silent current moves through the hallways tonight, drawing us closer to everything we already know. Unfold the map of the quiet hours, where the clockwork yields to the grace of the pause. No early weight remains in the center of the palm, just the lift of the air and the turning of a loss. High above the vanity of a hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a study design. It is a simple medicine for the weary soul to let the fraction become the whole. Fold the pages of the letters we meant to send. There is no urgency in the way the shadows bend. A calm surrender to the gravity of the chair, finding the secrets that were always hanging there. Unfold the map of the quiet hour, where the clockwork keys to the grace of the pause. No heavy weight remains in the center of the palm. Just the lift of the air and the turning of loss. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple lesson for a weary soul to let the fraction become the whole. The windows breathe against the coming dark. Not a flicker of sun, not a single straight spark. Focus the vision until the edges are clear. Distance is gone and the meaning is near. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple medicine for a weary soul to let the fraction become the whole. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple medicine for a weary soul to let the fraction become the whole. the grace of the pause. No heavyweight remains in the center of the palm, just a lift of the air and a turning of loss. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple medicine for the weary soul, to let this fraction become the whole. The windows breathe against the coming dark. Not a flicker of sound, not a single stray spark. Focus the vision until the edges are clear. The distance is gone and the meaning is near. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple medicine for the weary soul, to let the fraction become the whole. High above the vanity of the hurried mind, the silver thread weaves into a steady design. It is a simple medicine for the weary soul, to let the fraction become the whole. Deep within the quiet of the silver hour, where the dust flows still as a stone, a pale light gathers its velvet power to mend the weight of thoughts alone. The breath of the hall is a steady tide, washing the noise from the weary mind. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide, just the softest truth we can find. The hum of the stars begins to bloom, woven in feathers of soundless grace. It fills every corner of this lonely room, vanishing time from the nameless place. Adrift in the stream of a wordless song, lifting the anchor of leaden days, where the heart believes and has always belonged, lost in the glow of a peaceful haze. The shadows are turning to liquid gold, drip by drip in the hollow glass. The story of winter is left untold, watching the ghosts of the evening pass. The hum of the stars begins to bloom, woven in feathers of soundless grace. It fills every corner of this lonely room, vanishing time from the nameless place. Adrift in the storm of a wordless song, lifting the anchor of leaden days, where the heart belongs and has always belonged, lost in the glow of a peaceful haze.